Hey guys, and welcome back. So an update to my sugar apple here in SoCal. So right now we are on the second half of April here in 2025. The weather is consistently above 50 at night. During the day, still a little bit chilly in the 60s. Yeah, it hit 70, a few days, but still chilly. But this morning I came out and I've noticed that it is sending out new growth. So it's very early uh, in sending out new growth. But as you can see here, this green little speck right there at that node, that is a new growth. So that is that is the extent of it right now. Here's another one. Not sure if you can see that on camera, but right there, that is new growth. Some more right here. Let's see, right here. So new growth right there. So I am quite happy. All of these I can just break them off now that they are dried. Maybe new growth are coming out, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Not yet. So very little at just the beginning of new growth here for the sugar apple. So the sugar apple is, they send out new growth later than the Atamoyas, just because there's it struggles with temperature below 50 °F. So if the temperature is consistently above 50, then it's gonna send out new growth and start growing for the season. I don't see anything here yet. Let's see. Not back here. It could be that back here it doesn't receive a lot of sun. So let's see. I think that's all. Oh, here's another one. So that's it right there. Second half of 2025. I'm sorry, second half of April 2025. So the tree is looking very healthy. Looks it looks clean. So I'm happy. Let's see. The trunk is doing pretty well. Still an inch or an inch and a half in diameter. So it's getting bigger. Here's a new growth. Let's see. Right there, not sure if you can see that. That's a new growth. Here's some more. So there used to be a branch right here, but it died. So I'm trying to keep this branch here and try to let it grow out. As you can see, the tree is kind of small. It's been with me here for about 5 years. I've tried for the past few years to try to grow it a little bit higher so it can catch the sun in the morning there, but not the tree's not strong enough to get up that high. I don't I don't think, but here, new growth right there. So I'm quite happy here in SoCal with a sugar apple. So this year here, my plan is to set about maybe 4 or 5 fruits only, to try to get prioritize those fruits to get them as big, as quickly as possible, so that it can beat the winter temperature. Because as things gets colder, the tree struggles, and then the fruits, they don't ripen correctly, and then they crack. That's from my experience. So hopefully with just 4 or 5 fruit this summer, then I'll be able to harvest them early in October or early November, and then things should be good. But as you can see, the leaves are doing quite well. These guys here are from the prior year, so it's holding on a lot better than the Atamoyas. The Atamoyas, comes at what, February, March, they drop almost everything, and they look a little bit horrible. So the sugar apple is different, I guess. It sent out new shoots later, holds onto its leaves. I think because in its native climate, I don't think it ever sheds. So leaves can grow old and die off, but they don't shed every year. So I think that's the reason why. But if we look over here, this is this is a smaller sugar apple. It seems like it's not doing as well. But let's see. I want to see if there's any new growth here on this smaller guy. The leaves are a little bit yellow. It doesn't get a lot of sun down here. As you can see, it is still small. Let me see if any sign of new growth, or it's dead. I think it's dead up to here. Let's see them break. Oh, it's dead. That's dead. Okay, so that thing is dead right there. Let's see. I don't have a lot of hope with this tree because I'm not taking care of it like the other tree. Let's see. Nope, I don't see any new growth yet. But this used to be another tree. They graft this. This used to be like I forgot what the name was, but I tried to save it by cutting it back, but no new growth, so the graft here died. So so that's the 1 footer, and then this is the my main tree here. It has given me fruits for the past 2 years, so this is the 3rd year if it gave me fruit this season, so quite happy. New growth, looking beautiful, so I'm happy that, you know, sending out new growth. That means it's living, it's alive, and hopefully none of the branches here have died back even more. So I think this branch is good, so hopefully 4 or 5 fruits this season, and then I'll be happy. All right, guys, that's it. An update on my sugar apple here in SoCal. Second half of April here. Temperature is consistently above 50, you know, even through the night. So it is sending out new growth. All right, enjoy your day.